Well, how do there, chums, as I, Captain Steve, and today, chums, for you guys, in the viewerverse, I'm going to be running the weekend mission. Now, I tried this, oh, fudge, I had this online a moment ago. Yes, it looks like my Discovery servers are shot. Darn it. But yeah, don't you worry, people. I think I may have a fix for this. Heck yes. So here we go. Let me see if I can get this to work. So first off, I'm going to turn off my multiplayer because, yeah, that seems to have a slight bearing on things. So there we go. We'll turn that off firstly. And yeah, the Discovery servers aren't back online. So here's the next step. I'm going to go into my PlayStation menu. Yeah, look, they're not back online. So let's go into the PlayStation menu and I'm going to go into settings up by the top cog in the top right hand corner by the time. And then I'm going to go into a network, which is the third one down on this screen, and then I'm going to go into settings, and where it says connect to the internet, I'm just going to toggle it from on to off, and then I'm going to toggle it from off to on. Heck yes, there we go, chickadee boom, chickadee pow. Then back out and straight back to No Man's Sky. So I didn't actually close No Man's Sky, I just held down the PlayStation button to come out of it briefly. And I'm straight back in. You can see in the bottom right corner there, it said lost connection to the Discovery server. And normally, it flags it back online. It's just pinging to say, here I am, Mr. Server, it's Captain Steve, let me in. And it hasn't actually worked this time, so I'm just going to do those steps again. So back into the menu, go back into network, and I'm just going to flick the settings from on to off, and then from off back to on, nice and quickly, chicka boom, chicka pow, lovely jubbly, and hopefully that's going to kick my server into life. We can but hope. So here we go, let's see if that's done the frickin' trick. Awesome. There we go. Boom. Now let's check our Discovery server. Yes, I believe it's back online, and it is. There we are. We're green to go. Awesome. So here we go. If we head on over now and hit up the mission, it should be the mission in green at the top there. If it's in an orange colour, it's just going to be the normal amount of Quicksilver, and it's not really the weekend mission. Sometimes you can get the logo, but not the mission. So just make sure your Discovery server is online and everything looks okay when it comes to Quicksilver. I haven't got any creature bait sticks, and I haven't got hardly any inventory space. If you watch me live earlier on, yeah, I had people giving me loads of stuff, tarts and all sorts of things. So yeah, my inventory always gets filled up at these weekends. Sometimes it's Bobby, sometimes it's complete strangers. They just seem to offload all their cack to you. Maybe doing you a favour, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to fly on out and we're going to be going to the weekend mission area of space. So let's go. Awesome. And we're teleporting and we have arrived at Coated. Right, well, I better get the coordinates up on the screen once we've come out of letterbox mode. Hopefully that's not the planet we've got to go to, because it's got aggressive sentinels, right? Well, here's the portal code, nice and big on the screen. There we go, Henry Rice, if you need to update the wiki. Righto, aggressive sentinels, copper, pyrite and salt. Right, sounds like a lovely planet. I think this might be a lava world by the looks of things. Great. Okay, and it's quite a big planet. You see the size of this thing? That means that things are going to be quite well spread out. And I wouldn't say this is going to be fauna dense. No, not by looking at the actual planet and the size of the goddamn thing. I think this is going to be lacking in fauna, to be fair. It looks like it might have sent me to the dark side of the planet, and yes, it has. Fudge. So you know what, chums? I may just land. I might just trigger the mission, get back into my ship, and fly to a neighbouring planet. You can see here that I've managed to do half the creatures. I've fed 25 on that first planet and found it to be a bit of a chore. So here I am on another planet, and this one here, chums, has got honey type structures on it, so you can get the sticky honey and stuff if you like as well. And it hasn't got all too many creatures, but neither did the first planet. So this is quite a good area of space to get your discoveries of all creatures all sort of plugged in at once, which is pretty darn freaking sweet. But I like this planet far more than the first planet because there's no aggressive sentinels. The storms are less frequent. When they do hit, you can see there my storm bar just went right down my hazard protection. Storm bar. Storm bar. Okay, awesome. But there we go, I'm taming animals. There we go, I think I've almost completed the mission. I only need one more to go. It's always the last creature, isn't it? There we go, done. And lovely, awesome, we've got all those creatures there. Lovely, let's call in my ship and let's fly on up to the Nexus. Now chums, once I get inside of the Nexus, I'm going to claim the Quicksilver. I'm not going to create a save straight after. I'm going to pick up another Quicksilver mission. And we're going to fly out and see if we can make it so the Quicksilver mission respawns, but we get to keep our Quicksilver. Let's see if this is still a thing, all the way up to the current patch, which is 3.67. So here we go, let's head on over and let's just turn in the mission. So here we go, complete mission, lovely, sweet. Oh, it says inventory is full, so I may need to just remove an item. That's why it's still bouncing at the moment, chums. So with 1 second, let me just get rid of an item, and then I'll be right back with you. So here we go, I'm back, and you can see there that it's now disappeared. It's no longer there, but I'm just going to pick up a Quicksilver mission. So we pick up a Quicksilver mission, initialize Quicksilver mission, start a mission. Right, now we don't want to jump in and out of the ship, we just jump in the ship and fly straight back out. So the trick is not to create a save after you finish running the Quicksilver mission. So we go, let's jump in and let's fly on out. Horse ham. So the idea is, the last time I got out of my ship was before I actually claimed the Quicksilver from the Quicksilver mission. So this now is just a normal run-of-the-mill Quicksilver mission, it's not the weekend mission, so I just need to wait until we see the icon for the actual mission to spawn in. So here we go, let's just wait for that to happen. Letterbox view has taken place, unsurveyed planet located, where are you icon? There it is, over there on that big green shiny marble, and now what I need to do is go to options and reload that auto-save. Important announcement there, people. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, be golden and hit that button. Hit the like while you're there, maybe even the bell. Yeah, heck yes, why not? Well, here we go. I've reloaded back in then. Now let's turn around and take a look, see if the actual mission is there. Dare I turn? There I go. Yes, there it is. It has worked. So they haven't patched this out, people. So I can quickly just pick it straight back up again, and we can run it again like we did last summer. Heck yes, let's do this. Awesome. Sweet. So yeah, it is taming creatures again though, chums. I don't know how many times you want to go taming freaking creatures. But there we go. We're off. We're off on a second adventure of taming creatures. At least now we know at least that there's one other planet that's better than the planet that we're supposed to go to. And there's still one other planet I have yet to investigate. There is one of the exotic biomes, but it only has one fauna type. And I can't really, not so much fun. So we're just going to go to the other planet this time. It's a gamma world, I believe. But first, to trigger the mission, we have to land on the planet that is designated. So yes, I'm going to land here, I'm going to trigger the mission, I'm probably going to make a few more creature pellets real quickly, and while I'm making a few creature pellets, I might just feed a couple of creatures in near vicinity, since the predatory ones come running at you. Okay, so I may tame, half a dozen or something while I'm doing this. So there you go, my little antelope friends. Right, there we go, all done, dilly done, and I think I may just get in my ship now, because they're not despawning or anything. I just blew them to Kingdom Come to see if that makes more sort of spawn in. No, not really. No, it didn't work. So yeah, Banana Tom once told me if you feed all the creatures, then kill them, more spawn in. They don't seem to spawn in for me. There's just a load of carcasses there. So here we go. Let's fly on over to this gamma planet. Sweet. We're going to go and head here. Oh, this is a nice flat plateau. At least you can see the creatures a freaking mile off on this one. And there's navigational data just growing in the wild. Don't mind if I do. Sweet. Awesome. Hello there, flying tentacly creatures. And these are nice and easy to spot against the landscape. And there's loads that spawn right near to my ship. This is freaking easy as on this planet. So yeah, I think this is one of my favourite planets for doing this on in this system, chums. Something that I also tried doing was calling in my freighter and teleporting to my droid planet. That didn't work. No, just got a message saying you do realise that teleporting away will end your mission. Are you sure you want to do this? And I was like, no, I don't. Back out, abort, and here I am upon this planet. Now I had a sneaky idea towards the end of doing all this. I call him my beetle creature, and you know what? You can actually throw these creature sticks off the side of your flying mount, and you can cover so much more ground when you're on airborne fauna such as a beetle. So if you do have an airborne fauna, be sure to try this method, because it's freaking ace, and it's actually quite good fun, just sort of, bombing the actual creatures with creature pellets. It kind of feels like I'm a bomber on a beetle. Excellent, eh? So here we go. Listen, I can spot some. There's some over near to my ship, I believe. Let's head over that way. And yeah, I've now put him into super fast mode. Not that you can tell, but his wings are beating a bit faster. There he goes. Meow. Awesome. Look at the speed of the beetle. Because the Candyman can, because he love and makes the world taste good. Here you go, candy for you guys. There we go, lovely jubbly. Sweet. Awesome. Yeah, I do find that sort of when you're feeding fauna, to sing a couple of little jingles does pass the time a little bit better. Because the Candyman can, because he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. Heck yes, eat some little creature candy sticks, my little creature friends. Right, well, we're done. I can now dismount from my beetle and jump straight into my ship. Can I do this in one go? Can I jump from my beetle straight into my ship? Ha! Here we go! Oh no, I hit the ground. Failed. Right, well, let's take one off and let's fly on up to the Nexus and go claim my Quicksilver for a second time. Ha ha! Heck yes, I can. So here we go. We're into space and let's call in the Nexios. Hosham! And let's fly on in. Hello there, my Nexus friend. Awesome. Yep, we're heading in. I call it the Nexus. Mainly because I know it's called the Anomaly, and the missions cube is called the Nexus. But let's face it, you know, how many things are called the Anomaly? I'm actually called an Anomaly once I spawn into the world. Go to an appearance modifier or called an Anomaly. So it seems weird to say I'm entering into the Anomaly, because it sounds like I might be making love to another traveller. Right, let's head on over to the actual cube in the centre here. So I just tend to call this place the Nexus. Everybody knows what I mean when I say the Nexus. If I say an Anomaly, they're like, is that a spatial anomaly? Are you on about a traveller that's actually an anomaly? No, I'm on about the big thing that you call in that's got Polo and Nada in it. Oh, okay, yeah, the Nexus. No, it's actually the Anomaly. Yeah, we could go on forever, people, we really could. But, you know, I digress, I digress. Sweet, well, now I've got my Quicksilver. I don't want to run that mission again, funny enough. You know, I've got 2,400 Quicksilver. Nice little exploit there. Exploit it as much as you wish, people. I'm going to jump into my ship and out of my ship. Lovely job. I mean, sometimes you can't run the weekend missions, so when you can, take advantage. Heck yes. Until next time, people, you've been awesome. Cheery bye. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please hit a like and a subscribe. And I'd like to say a massive, great big thank you to all of my backers over on Patreon and over on YouTube membership. Thanking you, backers. And if you want to support this channel, just don't skip the adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Or yeah, just stay with Captain Steve that little bit longer and hit something on this screen. There's merch here now too.